Would you say, in your experience as a designer and all this stuff during that time, especially in Madison Avenue, which was still ruling the roost then as far as like designs and logos and marketings, would you say that this project would fit in the postmodern concept of art? I always feel like Kiss is, because they didn't really stand for anything. There was no existential concept to it. It was just, fun and design and whatever you felt. It was a visceral thing. In your professional opinion, where would you place this particular project, where you came at it, and also what do you think historically it kind of fits into the whole 70s kind of milieu?
That comic, that superhero style was not like, I would have loved it if I just had plucked that out of the blue, and made it a genre or a thing, but that's not the case. It was really already there. There were artists out there that looked like Ken Kelly, that looked like Frazetta, a guy named Boris, remember him?
Yes, sure do. Corbin.
Yeah, well, he's still around, right?
Yes, he is.
And those guys, they were around in the 70s. I mean, they weren't hidden, they weren't unknown, they were there, and it was cool. We loved it. You look at this stuff, you love it. It's so visual, like you said, visceral, great stuff. It just was a perfect marriage of a client and an art style. It had to happen. But also being an art director like I am, just because it was a perfect marriage, I didn't want to use them all the time. I mean, you could have made 10 album covers with the same style painting, but that would be like wrong. So that's why Rock and Roll Over looks like the way it looks. It's the opposite of Destroyer, if you know what I mean. It's sort of Japanesey. It's flat. It's all hard-edged and geometric. It's very much the opposite of a loose oil painting, which is so illustrative and evoking a scene. And it's very much done on purpose. I mean, I didn't want to use Ken for the Love Gun one because it was too soon. I thought it was much too close to Destroyer. I said, sure, let's use them again. Let's use them down the line, not so quick. Oh, but they loved it, and they wanted to use them, and they talked me into it, but I was against it. So anyway, I don't know, where would I put that album? And, I don't know. It's somehow not innovative, I don't think, but it's just at the very top of an example of that style.
Right, I'd say it was derivative, but it evokes a style, so it gets you into that gothic heroism style, which is what the record does. That's the amazing thing about this. This is why
it's extremely successful, yeah,
right,
as an image and a mood setter. It's really successful at that, and I think that's the success of it.